Hi, it's fitness coach Angie Sanders, and today I just want to share three of my most often discussed topics that I get from the participants in my challenge group. These are the three most often asked questions, and it's not anything that's going to blow you away, nothing mind-boggling, but it is things that people struggle with. I've in the past struggled and sometimes still do with these very same things. So if I have, maybe you have as well. So I hope you'll find this information helpful. The first thing I want to share with you is the most often asked question, the very most often asked question. And it's something that I think people really and truly think that it is. They want to know what the secret to weight loss is. Now, if you've been on the internet ever in your life, which obviously you have been, you'll see the secret to weight loss. This is the cure-all. This is going to change your life. The bottom line is, seriously, there is no secret. There's no little man with a clipboard in a dark little basement with the door locked figuring out the formula to weight loss. It's not that hard. The secret is eat a well-balanced meal and remember that excess calories will turn to excess weight. No matter if the food is from fat-free food or it's high in protein, no matter what the latest fad diet says, extra calories equal extra weight. So if you want to lose weight, you've got to have less calories. So you want to have less going in than you have going out. That's the secret. It's not a complicated formula, but it's not always something that's easy to do. The second thing that people ask me about is water. How much water should they drink? Now, I could tell you the scientific formula for this is, I don't have a clue because I'm totally feeding you a bunch of bull. I don't have a scientific formula, but I can tell you what works for me. I have a goal of drinking half of my body weight in ounces of water every single day. Do I get there? No, but I do have a goal so that I have something to work towards. That's all that it is. I know a lot of people say they just struggle with it. They don't like the way the water tastes. They just can't drink that much because they're going to the bathroom all day. Well, a couple of things. First of all, personally, I don't think water has a whole lot of taste, but if you have a problem with that, just add some fruit, lemon, lime, something along those lines that doesn't add a ton of calories, but it gives it a little bit of a zip to it. Um, and as far as having to go to the bathroom all the time because you're drinking a whole lot of water, eventually it gets better. At first, it does make you have to get up and take a break, quite often, but I promise you it does get better. And the thing is, if you're hungry, if you're thirsty, your body will sometimes mistake your thirst for hunger, and then you're going to eat extra calories that you don't need. And I can tell you from experience, I have not always been great at the amount of water that I drink. There was a time in my life I might have maybe consumed 10 ounces of water a day. If I were to do that now, I can tell that if I don't have enough water the very next day, I'm so lethargic and my skin is all, well, more wrinkly and, I just feel like poo. So I think if you're not used to it, once you get used to it, it makes a huge difference. The water is such an important part of our complete health. So I want to encourage you to have a goal for yourself of drinking half of your body weight in ounces every single day. And the last question that people ask me is, how do you stick with this for forever? Because forever is a really long time. And for those people, most often what I find is that they've been like a habitual dieter. They go from one diet to the next diet, to the cabbage diet, to the ice cream diet, to the miracle soup diet. I mean, there's so many diets out there that it drives me totally bonkers because you're not ever going to be truly successful in this unless you change your lifestyle. You need to have an eating plan that you can stick with indefinitely. A diet is a restriction. It is, something that you go on, so you can go off. And I just want to encourage you to think about those 4 letters, DIET, of diet, and just switch them around to edit. You're just going to edit what you eat. You're going to maybe clean it up a little bit. You're going to have smaller portions. You're going to edit your lifestyle as far as the way you move your body. You're not going to sit on the couch all day long. You're going to get up and move. That's going to work for you a whole lot better than something that is temporary. Because what I would hate just as much as someone not, it's probably more actually, someone not ever losing the weight that they want to, is someone losing the weight that they want to and then gaining it all back plus a little more. That hurts my heart because I know it's hard work, and I know it's a terrible thing for your confidence, and um, your everything is just affected by that, and I would never want that for anyone. So I encourage you to get out of the diet mindset and to think about lifestyle changes. Stick with eating plans that you can maintain. And that's it. That's my 3 top tips that I have for you this week. They are definitely, I've kept record of them, the most often things that I get from people. So I hope that you found them helpful. If I can help you in any way, please reach out to me. I would love to share with you on your journey, and I'm here for you if you ever need me. Thanks so much. Thanks for taking the time to listen to the video today.